Hello everybody, this is Joanna von Krauser, and in this video I am going to show you the Canvas end of the semester tasks. We know that Canvas is a little funny when changes are coming, and I want you to make sure that you are protecting your content and your student grades. So in this video I will give you a set of instructions to very safely store all your content, your grades, your quizzes, discussions, everything, all the materials that you have stored in Canvas so you don't have a headache when you come back next semester. Okay, so the semester is coming to an end, and whether you teach a semester class or a year-long course, you really need to protect the content that you have worked so hard to develop. So here are the three things that you need to do to finish up your course and have everything safely stored. So number one, we are going to download a record for your Canvas grade entries for each one of the classes. And I understand that not everybody is grading in Canvas, but if you are grading in Canvas, you want to save a backup of all the information that is in your gradebook. Submissions, grades, comments, everything that you have there. So make sure you're getting that download. Number two, you want to make a backup copy of each one of your courses, and this step will make sure that you have all your elements, all your assignments, quizzes, discussions, everything that is in your course will be downloaded, and you will keep a separate copy that will be stored in your computer that later on you can import into a clean course to recover everything, all your elements. Number three, and that's the last step, and this is optional. If you are grading in Canvas, take a look to the grade path back. You are going to save a lot of time because this is a way to quickly transfer Canvas grades to Tyler SIS. So let me travel into one of my Canvas courses so I can show you exactly what is that you need to do. So first of all, remember we were talking about saving your grades. So you want to go into the gradebook. Once you are in the gradebook, let me talk to you about a quick trick that is very interesting and is going to save you also a lot of headaches. So if you click here on the view, there are some filters. A lot of people have been telling us that they want a way to filter their students in the gradebook. So if you click on that section, you are going to be creating a box in which you will be filtering information from your gradebook. So now you have a way to filter by section, you have a way to filter by the modules that you have created, and you have a way to filter by the assignment groups. So the assignment groups is those categories that you built in the beginning of the semester. So those are the different filters that you can find in the gradebook. Now to the task that we are really interested on. So you go into actions, and then you are going to be exporting your gradebook. Obviously, I don't have a lot of students in this gradebook, but you will. So every time you go into the export, you will have a spreadsheet that will be downloaded into your computer. That spreadsheet will contain all the information that you see in your gradebook. And then later on, all you have to do is click on it. It is a Excel spreadsheet that will give you all the information in your gradebook. So that is your backup copy. Now that is just a step number one. Now your step number two. Okay, so I am traveling into my home page, and if I scroll down a little bit, I will be looking into my settings. So once I click on my settings, I want to look to this menu on the right side. This menu has many important tools. One of them is going to be the export course content. So I will be clicking on export course content, and every single bit of my course will be downloaded in a little packet. If you try to open it, it's not material that you will see in your regular computer. The only place where you can see it is in Canvas. So you will have to import that package later on. So we're just going to give it a couple of seconds. Once we are done with the export, you will have a little tab right here that says New Export. So click on that New Export tab, and you will have that download into your computer. Now you have a packet, and that packet contains all the information. And if you notice, we got an email telling us that our course is completely exported. So once we are there, you're probably wondering, well, now what do I have to do? Let's say at the beginning of the next semester, you're coming back and you are trying to check your classes, and you notice that something is not right, and then you want to recover all your information, everything that you had before. You want to recover it. So what you have to do is you have to have a new course shell, whether it's the course shell from the Tyler SAS, or you can also create a new course that you can start from scratch. Now you will be clicking into that course, and once you are in there, you want to also go into your settings. So I want to go to my settings again. And once I am in my settings, what I am going to do is I am going to import the course content. So click on import course content, and this is a very important detail. In the content type little box, this drop down menu, you click on it, and then you want to select the Canvas course export package. Click on that. You want all your content, and then go into your files and find the export that you did just a minute ago. So I am going to open it, and then I just finish with the import. And since this course is pretty small, the import is pretty quick, and I'm just gonna let it run its course. You will see how all the materials, the front page, everything is recovered. You don't have to go building it one at a time. Everything will be put back in the place where it was. Now, the only thing that you really want to check is your settings, because as you notice, all these settings are changed. So just make sure you're going back into the settings in the navigation, so you can you make sure that everything is the way that you want. It will take a couple of seconds, and you will see it there. Just make sure that you're using your grade passback so you can transfer your grades into Tyler SAS very quickly. And well, I hope this video is useful for you. Have a restful break, and I will see you when we come back. Thanks.